Good evening and welcome to Senior Scholarship Night here at North Hardin High School. We have set aside, you can go ahead and clap, I don't get that very often. We have set aside this night to recognize the students who for the last few years, some 4 here at this school, some fewer years here at this school, but in any case they've worked hard. They put forth exemplary effort and have earned scholarships to continue their education beyond high school. Thank you, parents who have come tonight to celebrate this achievement of your students and this time of celebration with us tonight. We're glad you're here. We've enjoyed seeing these guys mature over the last few years. It has been a joy. It really has. Thank you for entrusting your precious ones to us, to our faculty and staff, and letting us have a part in their pursuit of educational goals. I want to thank you all tonight for coming tonight and awarding scholarships to help these outstanding students continue their education in the pursuit of their career goals beyond high school. Our students benefit from your generosity and desire to finance their education. Students, let me just say this. Thank you for taking your education seriously. No matter where you go after you leave high school after graduation, on behalf of the faculty and staff, our administration team, our counselors, we know that we're going to hear and see great things that you all do, and I can't wait to see what you accomplish when you hit that. But we appreciate you for studying for countless hours, choosing a path and walking that path with enthusiasm, with integrity, and excellence. And finally tonight, I want to thank our counselors who have worked hard to make sure that this night could happen and that we can come together for this celebration. So I don't want to take up too much time. I'm going to hand it over here so we can start throwing money at you folks, okay? Thank you all so much for coming.
Hello. We will begin tonight by starting with our community representatives to present the individual awards. First up is Mr. Lyons from the Buffalo Soldiers and Troopers Motorcycle Club. They will now present their scholarship.
Good evening. On behalf of our local president, Ricardo Nelson, we are the Buffalo Soldiers of Fort Knox. When we say Buffalo Soldiers, we are a motorcycle club, so if you see us out on our bikes, give us a little hi. Tonight we're here to give a stipend to a deserving student. I will tell you that we gave out $8,000 this year. So parents, each year we put our scholarships in the schools. So if your child didn't say they got it, tell them to go see the counselor, because we put them in each school each year for any upcoming senior. Tonight we would like to give a book stipend of $500 to Joy Lett.
Next up, I would like to invite Miss Virginia Hobbs from the American Legion to present her scholarship.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here on behalf of the American Legion Auxiliary. This is primarily the female side of the organization. For over 25 years, Hardin Unit 113 has presented a scholarship to a recipient here at North Hardin High School, as well as each of the other county high schools, Fort Knox High School, and Elizabethtown. About 10 years ago, that scholarship increased from $500 to $750, and there are other available scholarships which are offered at the state and national level. Unfortunately, we haven't had students apply for that. But it is an extreme pleasure for me tonight to present Yasmin Pedro with her Certificate of Scholarship from the American Legion Auxiliary.
Next up, KBSMA, Ms. Tamika Harriet and Mr. John Bridoft. Did I butcher that? Maybe it's close, almost nailed it.
Thank you. So I'm sure it's probably clear by the attire. I am not a sergeant major.
He is not.
But I am with Knox Hills. We do the family housing at Fort Knox, and we have, through our community fund, wanted to dedicate some money to future generations, and we thought there was no better way to do that than to partner with the Kentucky Bluegrass Sergeant Major Association. So on behalf of myself and Sergeant Major here, we have 2 awards tonight in the value of $1,000 each that we want to present. So the first goes to Rachel Ritchie. Congratulations. And the second award goes to Desiree Britt, who I believe is not here tonight. Is that correct? All right. Okay.
Great, thank you so very much.
Thank you.
And just real quick, that's fine, just real quick. Just a few words of encouragement for you all. Continue to do exactly what you're doing. Make each day greater than the last. Congratulations.
Next up, Mr. Daryl Olson with the Kiwanis Club.
Thank you. Good evening. The Kiwanis Club of Hardin County is dedicated to improving the youth of our community one child at a time. We do this through participating in service projects, raising funds to support other charitable organizations, and working one-on-one with children in the community through partnerships with the school systems. My name is Daryl Olson, and I serve as a member of our local club. I am pleased to present this scholarship this evening as the first of what we hope will be an annual program for the rest of the time to a deserving North Hardin High School student. This year, for the first time, we would like to present a $500 award to Tiffany Addison.
Ms. Rachel Hepner from the Kctc Commonwealth.
My name is Rachel Hepner. I'm from Elizabethtown Community and Technical College. On behalf of our college, I want to thank all of our students who applied for our scholarships and also those that will be attending Kctc. I'm the scholarship coordinator there, so I work in the financial aid office. So if you guys need any help, financial aid, if you're planning on attending, feel free to stop in my office. I'm always happy to help. So the award I'm presenting tonight is the Kctc's Commonwealth Scholarship. This scholarship is given to students that are in the top 25% of their graduating class. They have to be they need to be planning on attending Kctc, of course, be a full-time student, and then have a 3.0 or higher to maintain the scholarship. So this scholarship is going to go to Sarah Peterson. I don't think she's here tonight. But again, from Kctc, we want to thank her for applying for it.
Next up, Ms. Sonia Session with New Beta Zeta, Betty Hamilton Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Sonia Session, a scholarship committee member of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. New Beta Zeta Chapter, it is my honor to announce two of this year's Betty Hamilton Scholarship recipients. Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated is an international nonprofit organization that was established on January the 16th, 1920, on the campus of Howard University by 5 young women. Our organization is community conscious, action-oriented, and dedicated to fostering the continuous education of young people. New Beta Zeta is an alumni chapter which serves the Hardin County community. These awards are made possible by the ladies of New Beta Zeta through fundraising events and donation. This year, we're able to award a total of $2,000 in scholarships to 3 high school seniors in Hardin County. The recipients of the Betty Hamilton Scholarship Award must have demonstrated leadership abilities, academic excellence, and partnership in community service. The first recipient of the Betty Hamilton Scholarship is awarded an amount of $500 to Joy Lett. Our second recipient of the Betty Hamilton Scholarship Award in the amount of $500 goes to Rachel Ritchie.
Next up, this lady needs no introduction, but I will introduce her, Miss Sue Story, for the Ray Story Memorial Scholarship.
Since 2009, we have given the Ray Story Memorial Scholarship to an outstanding North Hardin High School senior. Our scholarship is only for a senior graduating from North Hardin High School because my husband was principal here for 21 years and he loved this school. I would like to congratulate the young men and women sitting here who have reached this milestone in your life. It is a very important milestone, and I know that you have worked very hard to get this far. I would like to also thank and congratulate the parents and family and friends because you have also worked very, very hard. Tonight the scholarship committee will be giving 2 $1,000 scholarships. The first one is for Krupi Patel. The second scholarship tonight is to Yasmin Padro.
Next up, from Radcliffe Women's Club, Miss Becky Breck and Lauren Hales.
First of all, congratulations to all you seniors. I'm sure when you started out in kindergarten or first grade, you thought, oh, I'll never finish 12 years of school. But here you are, and now you're moving on to college. On behalf of the Radcliffe Women's Club, we would like to present Lacey Miller with a $1,000 scholarship.
From Abound Credit Union, Mr. Eli Whitlock.
All right, so I came a little underprepared. I don't have a thing written down, but we'll swing it. So Abound Credit Union gives away 10 $2,500 scholarships. It is the Roush Scholarship. We give it to several different area high schools. One of our core values at the credit union is learning driven, so we feel like this is a big part of that. So I'd like to present this to Connor Shackley.
Miss Cassandra Curry from Healthy Kids Clinic.
Good evening. I am Cassandra Curry, nurse practitioner for Healthy Kids Clinic in Hardin County. I'm honored to be here to present the Family Medical Center's Community Foundation Scholarship to a student with post-secondary plans to pursue a career in health-related field of study. The recipient of this year's award has exemplified not only academic excellence, but also has proven themselves to be an asset to their community. With great distinction, I present the Family Medical Center's Community Foundation $1,000 scholarship to Yanae Birazari. We wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors.
Scott Scott and Monica Kisselbaugh for the Patty Lyric and Sammy Phillips Scholarship.
Good evening. I'm Scott Kisselbaugh. My wife Monica is here with me tonight. But 34 years ago, I sat where where you all are tonight, and I was about to receive a scholarship from a local civic organization. So tonight, it's my privilege to be a provider of a scholarship to a North Hardin student. So 34 years ago, I didn't need reading glasses. Tonight I do, and I don't have them, so I've got to put the paper a little bit further away from me. But we do have the privilege tonight to award 2 scholarships. The first is the annual Patty Lyrics Memorial Scholarship. Patty was a business teacher and FCA sponsor here at North Hardin for 27 years. A very good friend of ours, a mentor to many students. Patty was diagnosed with cancer several years ago, but after a hard-fought battle, succumbed to the disease in March of 2020. And my wife Monica and I wanted to honor not only the memory of Patty and our friendship with her, but her dedication to the students of North Hardin, because she was all about North Hardin. She attended school here, she taught school here, kids going to school here. Just Patty was all about North Hardin. So we wanted to honor that, honor Patty and her commitment to the school, her love for God, and we thought what better way to do that than to provide an endowed scholarship. So a student every year is going to receive this scholarship from North Hardin, and we wanted to award that each year, and so hopefully that will allow future generations to not only know Patty and her love for North Hardin and her love for God, but just the bright and vibrant personality that she was. So with that, it's our honor to present the annual Patty Lyric Memorial Scholarship to Connor Shacklet. And to honor another fellow North Hardin graduate, we also want to present the PFC Sammy Phillips Memorial Scholarship. We have had this scholarship in place for several years now. Sammy, like you, was like you soon will be, a North Hardin graduate, and he was a member of the class of 2006. I know that seems like a long time ago to you guys, right? But soon after high school, Sammy found himself serving our country in the War on Terror as a member of the Kentucky Army National Guard. Unfortunately, he lost his life in September of 2007 while serving there. Just a young person. Sammy attended Parkway Elementary School right across the street while my wife taught there in the late 90s, and she had Sammy in class there. So I worked with Sammy's grandfather for many years, and so a few years ago while attending a Memorial Day ceremony at the E-Town American Legion Park, they were honoring locals who had lost their lives in the War on Terror. And my wife and I thought, well, what better way to remember and honor Sammy with something a little more tangible than just your name engraved on a piece of stone, something a little more impactful, though while that is important. So we thought, what better way than to provide an endowed scholarship to a North Hardin student where Sammy went to school and where his mother said he loved going to school. So we wanted to do that, and so tonight we want to award the PFC Sammy Phillips Scholarship to Rachel Ritchie.
We have a few more community scholarships that Ms. Cheatwood and I are going to present to you. Miss Tiffany Addison, can you come up here, please? Tiffany has received the Rotary Club Scholarship for $5,000. Congratulations. Miss Joy Garan, please come up here. Joy has received the Wendy Elaine Trinum Memorial Scholarship. Jillian Logston. Jillian has received the Radcliffe Optimist Club Scholarship. Tyler Meyer. We have 2 scholarships to present to Tyler: Fort Knox Spouses and Community Club Scholarship and the Colonel Larry and Betty Sue French Scholarship. Miss Emma Platt. Emma is receiving the Legacy Scholarship, $16,000. Miss Rachel Ritchie. This one's dear to Miss Cheatwood. You've received the Trooper Cameron Ponder Scholarship, the Llewellyn Memorial Scholarship, and her total of scholarships is $47,805. Mr. Connor Shacklet. Connor is also receiving the National Beta Club, the Llewellyn Memorial Scholarship, and the Radcliffe Optimist Club Scholarship. Miss Tyla Woods. Tyla represented us well this year at this pageant. She is receiving the scholarship for the Miss North Hardin Scholarship Pageant. Miss Emily Young. Emily is receiving the Florence Y. Mason Scholarship. Okay, at this time, I would like to welcome our college coach, Miss Annette Neblett, to present a scholarship on behalf of Berea College.
Good evening. On behalf of Berea College, I'm here to present Berea's Tuition Promise Scholarship. Berea College is among the most selective colleges in America. Students are selected based on academic achievement, community service, and leadership potential. Less than 30% of all applicants are selected for admissions, and the students graduate from Berea with a high-quality education and practical experience from the college work program. It is an honor to have a student who has earned admission to Berea's Tuition Promise Scholarship, valued at more than $176,000 over 4 years. Please join me in congratulating Isabella Watkins. Next, I'll be presenting the scholarships for Campusville University. She sent me a prompt, so I'm gonna read her prompt. Good evening. Ashley Pike is a Northern Kentucky enrollment counselor for Campusville University and was unable to attend, but on behalf of Campusville University and their president, Dr. Joe Hopkins, they would like to personally congratulate the class of 2022 for their outstanding achievement and academic success. It is my honor to present to this North Hardin High School students on behalf of Campbellsville University. Should this student attend CU in the fall, a total over $195,000 will be awarded in total over the next 4 years. Please join me in celebrating the following students for their academic achievement. I have Emily Fife, Yanae Zeri, is not here. Thank you.
I'm going to ask Mr. Max Debris to come up from Kentucky Wesleyan College.
Good evening. My name is Max Debris, and I'm an admissions counselor for Kentucky Wesleyan College in Owensboro, Kentucky. Kate Douglas, who is unable to be with us tonight, has 3 scholarships to give to North Hardin students. Kate said of these students, "They are some of the most on top of it students I worked with all year. Their attention to detail, drive, and charismatic attitudes made them a pleasure to work with. I have no doubts that they will be leaders when they come to campus here in the fall." The first 2 students, I believe, are unable to be with us today. The first student I would like to recognize is Kai Marchioni. Kai is receiving our trustee scholarship. The next student I would like to recognize is Holly Hale. Holly has been awarded our presidential scholarship. The last student I would like to recognize, who I believe is in attendance today, is Taquaria Bryant. Taquaria is receiving our Founder Scholarship. Our Founder Scholarship is valued at over $70,000 throughout her 4 years of attendance at Kentucky Wesleyan.
I would like to welcome Mr. Hughes from WKU up next.
Good evening. My name is Brad Hughes. I am with the WKU Alumni Association, one of the WKU ambassadors. The admissions office did give me a speech. But folks, I wrote speeches for people for most of my career, so I'm going to not give that speech this evening and just simply say this to these folks. I started college at Western 51 years ago. There's nobody in this room, I don't think, that's even alive, probably back then. Great, I got the yups out there. But I have done things to this point in my life that I didn't dream were possible back then. You are going to do things in your life that you have no idea that are going to be possible right this day. And maybe someday you'll get to do something cool, like come to a meeting like this and stand up and give out scholarship information for young men and women such as yourselves. Now, the bad news is they didn't send me with any checks. But the good news is they swear to the Bible that the money is in the bank account in your name. And I have no idea who is here and who is not here. So I'll go with the alphabetic certificates that I have, and we'll have you for the rest of the folks who didn't make it. Tiffany Rose Addison. And they asked me not to say anything about money, but I am. These are from $2,500 to $8,000, and they are, most of them are renewable over the time that they're at Western. Lacey Nicole Catherine Allen. Jalea Lachey Beatty. Mark Calloway. Gabrielle Childers. Adonis Andre Cornwell. Let's just hold the applause till the end unless somebody comes up. Save your hand, save the flesh. Tyson Amari Davis. Angel Nevia Soria Delaney. Raven S. Elam. Alexis Marie Fix. Isabella Maria Graziani. See a lot of folks going to Western. Giovanni Paolo Gutierrez. Alvin de la Cruz Hommel. Nikki Arnell Hunter. Nakai. Embry Helen Keenan. Gracie Nicole Oxon. Joy Michelle Lett. Okay. Terrell D. Lewis. Tiana Danny McRae. Elena Kennedy McKnight. Micah Tamar Parms. Catherine Lynn Patterson. Kuna Ray Shacklet. Connor. Sorry, Connor. Hi, yeah, I could have heard you then earlier. Got to put on the front. Thank you. Amanda K. Simon. Martell Jordan Smith. Elizabeth Staley. Carter Andrew Stevens. And Kevin Charles Walker. Thank you all very much and congratulations again.
Miss Mckenzie Williams, will you please come up, my dear? Mckenzie is receiving the Colorado School of Mines President's Scholarship for $56,000. Colorado School of Mines Grant for $3,600. Colorado School of Mines Outstanding or Digger Scholarship for $5,000. The Putharancy Scholarship for $1,500. And Scholarships for Military Program, $2,000. We're going to go through some of the colleges that have awarded some of our students. I know some of them aren't here, but we are going to list them. But we do have someone here, Miss Jillian Logston. She is receiving an Academic Achievement Scholarship from Eastern Kentucky University for $3,000. The following are also receiving scholarships for Eastern Kentucky University. Jacqueline Hake, Merit Scholarship. Travis Harper, Merit Scholarship. Catherine Patterson, Merit Scholarship. Riley Patel, Merit Scholarship. Ashley Shuffler, Merit Scholarship. And Manny Wimberly, Merit Scholarship. HCEC-TV has presented a Central Kentucky Community Foundation Scholarship to Cameron Betts. Mr. Ethan Heike. This gentleman is receiving a 4-year scholarship to play soccer at Georgetown. Miss Tyla Woods. I'll make sure she stays up here, Mom. Tyla is receiving the Howard Achievers Scholarship from Howard University for $19,000. Lindsay Wilson. Elijah Palmer is receiving an athletic scholarship totaling over $41,000. Parsons School of Fashion, Gavin Cusimano was awarded the Yellow Brick Scholarship. Miss Langston Ramirez Farr. This young lady has been awarded the Dean Scholarship for $28,000 from Quinnipiac University. Mr. Joshua Crawford. Josh is receiving 2 scholarships from the University of Kentucky, the Provost Scholarship for $2,500 and the William C. Parker Scholarship for $7,500. Other students receiving scholarships from University of Kentucky: Andrew Ames, the Provost Scholarship; Jalea Beatty, the William C. Parker Scholarship; Gabrielle Childers, the Provost Scholarship; Emma Comstock, Provost Scholarship; Alexander Krogan, Provost Scholarship; Kennedy Dugan, Provost Scholarship; Alexis Fix, Provost Scholarship; David Fersman, Provost Scholarship; Giovanni Gutierrez, William C. Parker Scholarship and the Provost Scholarship; Javia Hampton, William C. Parker Scholarship; Skylar Hansel, Provost Scholarship; Beth Latham, Provost Scholarship; Nick Lenartz, the Provost and William C. Scholarship; Jason Lynn, Provost Scholarship; Chauncey Livingston, the William C. Parker and Provost Scholarship; Kiera Loggins, Provost Scholarship; Elena McKnight, the Provost Scholarship and the William C. Parker Scholarship; Esha Patel, Provost Scholarship; Harsh Patel, the Provost Scholarship. And would Miss Krupi Patel please come up? She is also receiving the Provost Scholarship from UK. Courtney Sagway, Provost Scholarship and William C. Parker Scholarship, totaling $50,000. Connor Shacklet. He's receiving the Provost Scholarship worth $5,000. Amani Simon, the William C. Parker Scholarship; Carter Stevens, the Provost Scholarship; Manny Zabo, William C. Parker and Provost Scholarship; Caleb Trotta, the Provost Scholarship; Charlie Bowles, Provost Scholarship. University of Louisville. Miss Camille Alexandra, would you come up here? This young lady is receiving the Woodford R. Porter Scholarship from the University of Louisville. Desiree Britt is receiving the Woodford R. Porter Scholarship. Haley Bryant, the Trustee Scholarship. Emma Comstock, the Trustee Scholarship. Angel Delaney, the Trustee Scholarship. Tamira Edie, the Woodford R. Porter Scholarship. Miss Raven Elam. Raven is receiving a $16,000 scholarship from U of L for the Woodford R. Porter Scholarship. Giovanni Gutierrez, the Trustee Scholarship. Araya Hall, Trustee Scholarship. Mr. Nakai Hunter. Nakai is receiving the Porter Scholarship. His total scholarship awards are $40,000. Shamira Johnson, the Woodford Porter Scholarship. Beth Latham, the Trustee Scholarship. Chauncey Livingston, Trustee Scholarship. Kai Marchioni, the Trustee Scholarship. Elena McKnight, the Woodford Porter Scholarship. Thomas Miller, Trustee Scholarship. Yasmin Pedro. This young lady is receiving the Woodford R. Porter Scholarship. Eshavan Patel, Trustee Scholarship. Harsh Patel, Trustee Scholarship. Ms. Krupi Patel, you're up. She has also received the trustee scholarship. Kaija Peeler. She is receiving the Woodford R. Porter Scholarship. Connor Shacklet. The Governor's Scholarship Program. Good job. Carter Stevens, Trustee Scholarship. Abigail Tuttle, Trustee Scholarship. Kevin Walker, Woodford R. Porter Scholarship. Tyler Woods. Tyler is also receiving the Woodford R. Porter Scholarship. William Penn University, Luke Chadbourne is getting an athletic scholarship worth $18,000. Westminster, Kevin Walker is receiving the Westminster Award, $30,000 per year. The Lamont Family Scholarship, $3,000 per year. Out-of-state award, $2,000. I'm going to hand the mic back to the head man in charge here. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for supporting your kids, and we wish you the best of luck.
Wow, that's a lot of money. If you're having trouble figuring out what to do with it, you're welcome to come see me in my office and we'll work something out. Okay? No, seriously, to whom much is given, much is required. And what you are receiving tonight from these folks that stayed and the ones that left earlier, my challenge to you is, and I received this challenge when I graduated from college, was make sure that you always remember the folks who gave to you so that you could accomplish your goals. Make sure you're in your life, you give back to help somebody else, okay? So always remember that. That wraps up an excellent night, don't you think? In some cases, these scholarships are named for individuals. In other cases, they're organizations or schools. But in any case, they're given in order for you to meet and overcome obstacles and adversity that you've met in life because those people did, or those organizations did. So to you Trojans, that is the opportunity ahead of you to take advantage of what you've been given and go into the colleges and communities where you're going and make a positive difference there. And I speak on behalf of all of the faculty and staff that are here tonight, those that couldn't make it, and folks, the people that couldn't make it, you would not believe what all we've got going on at the end of the school year. That's why some of these kids weren't here. They're doing so many other different things. But speaking on behalf of North Hardin High School, we are so proud of you. Thank you for coming tonight. Enjoy. Go do great things. Come back and tell us those great things you're doing. Moms, dads, cousins, aunts, and uncles, thank you for entrusting your kids to us the last few years. And once a Trojan, always a Trojan. Who wants to lead us in the fight song as we leave?